Unearth the riveting tale of Alexander the Great, a tale that has been passed down from generation to generation through the sands of countless centuries. This story is of a man known as Alexander, but not just any man, a man who would be known and recognized throughout history as the Great. His was a life marked by an insatiable lust for power, a relentless ambition that knew no bounds. Born to Philip II of Macedon and his wife, the formidable Olympias, Alexander's destiny was seemingly written in the stars. From the moment he first opened his eyes to the world to the time he closed them for the last, his life was dedicated to the pursuit of greatness, of conquest. He was a child of prophecy, born under unique celestial conditions that promised an extraordinary future. In his youth, by the great philosopher Aristotle. It was during these formative years that the seeds of his audacious ambition were sown. Alexander's education imbued him with a profound love for knowledge, for the arts, for the sciences, for the brave and the new. He was taught to revere the heroes of the past, to aspire to their heights of glory, to see in their stories his own destiny. When he was old enough to wield a sword, Alexander was thrust onto the battlefield. He quickly proved himself to be a formidable warrior, displaying a courage and tactical acumen that belied his tender years. He fought alongside his father, earning the respect and admiration of his fellow soldiers and the lasting enmity of his enemies. Upon his father's death, Alexander ascended to the throne. His reign was marked by a never-ending series of conquests. With an unyielding and determined army at his command, he carved out an empire that spanned 3 continents. From Egypt in the south to Persia in the east, from Greece in the west to India in the far east, Alexander's empire was vast. Even as he basked in the glory of his vast empire, Alexander was plagued by intrigue. His quest for power and his ruthless ambition led to the alienation of many of his allies. His very successes bred resentment and jealousy amongst his peers, leading to a series of plots against him. Alexander's life is a testament to the power of ambition, to the lengths one can go in pursuit of glory. But his tale is also a warning, a stark reminder of the perils of unchecked ambition, of the dangers of letting power blind one to the realities of the world. Alexander the Great, a man who strode the world like a colossus, who remolded the map of the world, a man whose lust for power and glory shaped the course of history. His is a story that has echoed through the ages, a story that is as relevant today as it was more than 2,000 years ago. Delve deeper into this wondrous tale, exploring the many facets of Alexander's life. His triumphs, his failures, his loves and his losses. Traverse the paths he once walked, relive the battles he once fought, and rediscover the legend that is Alexander the Great.